Shalom, shalom, Sha'ul dog here. This is a video response to Messianic Torah, who has taken it upon himself and so graciously wasted 40 minutes of video time on YouTube to try to argue a point that is unarguable, unless you are either a Orthodox Jew or you're a Muslim. Okay, because there's only two classes of people that hold on to the belief that Yeshua was a human sacrifice. Okay? And that is the Orthodox and the Muslim. Now, if you hold on to the belief that Yeshua was a human sacrifice, you have to take into account a couple things. Number one, Yah is against human sacrifice. Okay? You can't sacrifice kids to Moloch and everything else. You know, those who commit human sacrifice in the eyes of Yah are an abomination. Okay? And the sacrifice is not holy. So, if you hold on to the belief that Yeshua is a human sacrifice, either one, Yah changes his mind, or two, Yah doesn't change his mind, and Yeshua was a human sacrifice. Well, if that was a fact, then Yeshua can't possibly be the Messiah because it's not a holy sacrifice. Either way, you're denying the Messiah. Okay, if you hold on to this false belief that Yeshua was a human sacrifice. Now, you claim to study the Torah extensively. If you even studied the Torah in an elementary fashion, you would know that the blood is the life. The blood is the life in every creature, human included. Okay? Now, when the Israelites had to sacrifice the lamb, okay, stay with me here, okay? When the Israelites had to sacrifice the lamb, what did they dip the hyssop leaves into? The blood. And they spread that on their door frames. And what was the blood? The blood was life. The blood was deliverance. By his wounds we are healed. Or if you go into King James, by his stripes we are healed. What made those stripes? You think the Romans spray painted them? I don't think so. No, it was the blood. Okay? Now you're going to argue, well, you know, they killed his body and they buried him. He was dead. Well, his body was dead. Yes. And if it stayed dead, then we could say he was a human sacrifice and just go on our way and say, well, we're still waiting for our Messiah. Because, like I said, Yah doesn't change his mind. And if he did, then I guess Yah's a liar then. Because he himself said he doesn't change his mind. So, here we are. We're at the crossroads here. Now, you believe Yeshua was a human sacrifice, which means you believe either Yah changed his mind or Yeshua can't possibly be the Messiah because Yah is against human sacrifice. So either you believe Yah is a liar or you believe Yeshua is not the Messiah, holding on to the belief of human sacrifice. He rose after 3 days. That negates human sacrifice. That negates any argument of human sacrifice. He walked among us. Okay? They even saw him rise up into heaven. So, we have to understand here. I'm trying to make you understand. Okay? Because you don't quite get it. You don't study the Torah. You might study Talmud because, like I said, you have an Orthodox belief. But judging by the way you dress in your little costume there, you know, it's also a Muslim belief. And if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it sure ain't a monkey. So, I would have to say that just got to go on appearances and got to go on what you believe. And, well, don't take offense at being called a Muslim. Because you hold on to Muslim beliefs and you dress like a Muslim. I don't care if you're wearing a frick on your head. That's great. Did that for the video. That's wonderful. Everything else is Muslim. And with a frick, what can I say? You still dress like a Muslim. And it is a fact. You look at some of the kufi that are out there, actually most of the kufi that are out there, you'll see a design in their weave that's like this, okay? Like this, and then this. I'm drawing in the air here, but that's the name of Allah. Then you have the crossed swords, okay? And that is a signification of jihad or martyrdom, okay? And you find that also in the Muslim kufi. So don't tell me that you went Google searching and everything else and couldn't find anything on that. All you have to do is look at the Arabic for Allah's name, and you have to look at a kufi. Then look at the way they crochet it or knit it. Then you understand it. You see how they put it in there, okay? And it states in your Quran that the Muslim is supposed to deceive the kuffar. So, I can see why you would want to hide that. I can see. But I hope you learned something here, okay? I don't have to produce scripture to prove to you that Yeshua rose from the dead. I don't have to produce scripture to say that Yah is against human sacrifice. And I don't have to produce scripture in order to prove that Yah doesn't change his mind and he doesn't change at all, okay? It's all elementary stuff. And that was covered in the sermon that you had a problem with, okay? So, you know what? I don't know any Arabic greetings, so I'm sorry. So I'll just say shalom, shalom. Take care. Yah bless. And good luck with your video career.